Hey everybody, welcome back to Lindsey's Little Library. So today is Thursday, which means it is Booklist Thursday. Booklist Thursday is something I do with Sarah over at Sarah's Nightstand. We come to you every Thursday with some sort of book thoughts, ideas, recommendations, something bookish related. Today's topic are book covers that don't have people on them. It seems to kind of be a trend where there's people on all these covers, and even more so in the historical fiction genre. So I challenge myself to find 5 historical fiction books on my shelves that do not have people on the cover. It's harder than you think. And these are all ones that I'm really excited to read as well. So I have yet to read them, so tell me if there's one I need to pick up sooner rather than later. First one I have is actually a recommendation from Melissa. I'll leave her channel linked below. She comes to our reading retreats quite often. We met her when we went to Phoenix for our trip. And she loves a good epic historical fiction. And so this is a recommendation from her that I picked up and I haven't read yet. So it's O Pioneers by Willa Cather. This one is classic American story of pioneer life. From one woman and her singular devotion to the land. Alexandra arrives on the wind-blasted prairie of Nebraska as a young girl and grows up to turn her land into a prosperous farm. Excited about that considering I grew up on a farm. I've heard really great things about this, and look, no people on the cover. It's great. Next one I have is one that Sarah gifted to me, and I'm really thankful for that. This is Hold Strong by Robert Degani, Jeff Langholz, and Chris Crabtree. Also same author as Extraordinary Life of Sam Hill, which I absolutely loved. And so great. Sam Carlson is a projectionist in small town Minnesota where fantasies unspool in glorious black and white. For him and for his sweetheart, college-bound math whiz Sarah. When the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor, Sam is sent to the Philippines, captured as a POW. Brutalized but unbroken by the Bataan Death March and POW camps, Sam is one of 1,800 starved and weakened prisoners headed into the cargo hold of a hell ship called Arisan Maru. Determined to use her math skills at home on the home front, Sarah is recruited to Washington, D.C. in the covert field of code breaking. When she intercepts a message about a Japanese convoy, the U.S. Navy's mission is clear: sink this Arisan Maru, send it to the bottom of the China Sea. And this leaves 2 young lovers are about to inadvertently collide in one of the most shocking acts of World War II. So, I'm excited to get to that. I don't know what my dog is up to or something. This is one I found at the library. Super excited to get to it because it was an anticipated release for me at one point. So we have Girl in Disguise by Greer McAllister. Still has the library cover on it. We have the first female detective. So we're 1856 Chicago. We have Kate Warren, no money, no husband. She finds herself with few choices. After a desperate widow, mostly trouble. Wait. Oh, okay. She's a widow. Got it. Got confused there. And she has a knack for manipulation and an unusually quick mind. In a bold move that no other woman has tried, Kate convinces the legendary Alan Pinkerton to hire her as a detective. I think I'm going to love her. Then we have one, it doesn't seem like a Lindsey book. Also, no people on the cover. Look at that. Transatlantic by Colin McCain. Again, another one I was excited to see, like, when it came out. Let's see. Newfoundland, 1919. 2 aviators, Jack and Arthur, set course for Ireland as they attempt the first nonstop flight across the Atlantic Ocean, placing their trust in a modified bomber to heal the wounds of the Great War. We have Dublin, 1845 and 46, an international lecture tour in support of its submersive autobiography. Frederick Douglass finds the Irish people sympathetic to the abolitionist cause, despite the fact that a famine ravages the countryside. And then New York, 1998, leaving behind a young wife and newborn child, Senator George Mitchell departs for Belfast, where it has fallen to him, the son of an Irish-American father and a Lebanese mother, to shepherd Northern Ireland's notoriously bitter and volatile peace talks to an uncertain conclusion. So we have 3 iconic crossings are connected by a series of remarkable women whose personal stories are caught up in the swells of history. Oh, wow. We have Irish housemaid Lily Dugan, who crosses paths with Frederick Douglass. It follows her daughter and granddaughter, Emily and Lottie, and culminates in the present-day story of Hannah Carson, whom all hopes and failures of previous generations live on. Oh, cool. It's all about Ireland. Okay, now I remember why I loved it. I don't know, it doesn't... When I look at it on my shelf, I kind of forget about that stuff. This is why I do these videos, because it reminds me what I love. And then, new book by Maggie Stiefvater. This is The Listeners. Look at that. Oh, no. No people. We're just going to ignore that. January 1942, the Avalon Hotel and Spa, always an elegant luxury, wonderful hotel in West Virginia. We have a local girl turned general manager, June. She is now managing the hotel in the first pangs of war. FBI agent Tucker, who hints, he comes from Appalachia. So basically the State Department comes to her and says, we need to fill this hotel with captured Axis diplomats. So we need to offer luxury to these Nazis, and then the FBI is going to spy on them and gather information, is what I get the gist of. So I'm excited for that one as well. So if any of these stick out to you that I should read before another one, because I'm kind of prepping for Historathon a little bit right now and trying to think about how we want to run that. So let me know if one of them sticks out to you at all, or if you've read any of them. Comment below and let me know which ones you like. Head over to Sarah's channel for her list for today of books with no people on the cover. Hopefully she was successful in all of them. Unlike me, it's fine. Otherwise, leave some sort of nature emoji below. That's the best I can come up with today if you just want to say hi and let me know you're here. Otherwise, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.